Hello, I'm Z, and welcome to Fallout New Vegas. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm playing this game blindly. I don't know much about it, I'll tell you that much. And second thing is that this game, well, let's say it's been heavily suggested by one friend in particular. That's why I'm playing it. I'm gonna be trying it out. It's essentially my first Fallout, although I have played tidbits of like other Fallouts, but not much really. So it's gonna be the first Fallout I play, you know, thoroughly. Let's make a new game. And one more thing I should mention is this is modded so it doesn't crash every 5 seconds, and so it supports my resolution. Yes, new game.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Quite the start. Quite the start, let me say that. Okay, so mercenary pack items have been added to your inventory. Okay, I'm guessing that's maybe one of the DLCs. Classic pack items, probably DLCs. Tribal pack items. I know I have all the DLCs because that's just how the game comes now. The Ultimate Edition. Yeah, sure.
You're awake. How about that?
I'm alive. How about that?
Oh, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Sure. I'm Courier. I would kind of keep it Courier, but I would maybe do it like... Oh, I deleted it. Okay. I'll do Zreddery.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Yeah? Oh.
How'd I do?
How'd you do, indeed? Let's see here. Not a pretty one, are we? Honestly, just go with this one. Base preset. Probably the first one I like the most. Shape. I mean, the shape is fine. Age. Or like there, right there. Hair. Facial hair. Let's look at all the beards. Oh, okay. Swashbuckler. I like that one. The name only, and design no. Backwater is interesting. Tire track. Doom Rider. How do I want to look? There's a lot of them. Probably go with either survivalist or... No, honest Abe, no. Backwater maybe, but no, probably survivalist. And as for the hairstyle... let's look around for a second. How do I want to look? Probably like this. Yeah, last back. Hair color? That ain't particularly brown or chocolate, let me tell you that. Go with ginger like this, but we lower the tones. There, that's perfect. Good, good. Done. Yeah, that's gonna be my character.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
Yeah.
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Bit dizzy.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Oh, I can move just fine. Used to be enough chemical components available to create a small quantity of chems, assuming that one has the knowledge. Yeah, which I don't. That is also a broken SMG. Anyways, let's just see this.
Good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Sure. Okay. Okay, so this is how it's gonna work. Strength. Melee, unarmed, inventory, weight, damage, weapon effectiveness. Go with like a 7. Or no, go with like a 4. Lightweight. When it comes to perception. Explosives, lockpick, energy weapons, accuracy, compass range. I'm gonna leave it at a 5. Endurance. Unarmed. Health. Resistance. Survival. Put that one higher. Charisma. Put that one higher. Which, I mean, I should read. It's barter, speech, companion, nerve. Intelligence. Put that one higher. Agility. Put that one higher as well. Luck. We'll leave that alone. We can change it all here. Probably a bit more charisma, and let's put strength at 5 too. Even it out a bit. There.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in the bighorn and dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if
Sure.
the dogs are still barking.
Yeah, I'm just looking around your office, you know. You have stim packs. Don't mind if I do. Rad X, anti-venom. Medical brace. That seems like normal stuff you'd have. Knife. Well, that's a weapon already. Oh. What's the E? Oh, okay. Gun case. Laser pistol. That is an interesting start. You don't mind me, like, looking through your stuff, do you? Because, like, I sure am looking through it. Oops. Okay, so it's always gonna ask me how many I want to take. Good to know. Dirty water. Do I want that? I don't... Sure. Don't know. Munition box. A is okay. Okay. So, EA. Yeah, that's a company that I don't really like. What was that? Oh, sleep in bed. This is empty. Okay. Let's go on and continue. In the kitchen. Let's loot around here now. Scroll on a stick. Maize. Vodka. Iguana on a stick and beer. All things you definitely have in a house normally. You know, except for beer. Beer you definitely would never see in a house. But the other stuff, yeah. What's with this? Ah. The bathroom. Well, nothing interesting here. So if I hold shift, I walk, and auto run type of thing is on. Got anything else? Probably not. But yeah, I'll just sit down. So.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Honestly, I thought house, home, but you know, I guess it's not here. Shelter is the closest one to that.
Night.
Day. Okay. I guess dream.
Bandit.
Camp. That's, you know, well, you don't have the first thing that comes to mind here. Crush, stab, Swiss cheese, vaporize, reasonable. Swiss cheese is nice, yeah. No, bandit. Probably stab. No, crush. Maybe, stab.
Light.
Wait. the first thing that comes to mind, but I guess heavy would be the second thing that comes to mind. Light as in light and dark. Yeah, no, I was thinking heavy and light.
Mother.
Fucker. No. Human shield. Closest thing would probably be caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
Yeah?
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Yeah, 50-50. No opinion.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Maybe. Sure.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Probably not.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Probably not.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Probably.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Let's see, a broken chain. That I kind of see it, yeah. Interesting. A chemical reaction, maybe would be close to what I'm thinking of. A shadow in a door frame. I don't see that one. I'm sure it's there though. I don't doubt it. A oozing wound? Maybe. An angry two-headed ant. Oh yeah? Okay. Probably a chemical reaction.
Okay. How about this?
Animal pelt. Animal pelt. I'm too embarrassed to see what it looks like. It's a priceless work of art. It's a piece of space-age technology. It's a ship at sea. I don't see any of those, but I guess work of art then. It's an animal pelt for sure, though.
Last one.
2 bears. Look, they're high-fiving. 1 bear here, high five. 1 bear here, high five. A light in the darkness. No, that's definitely not it. A bearded man. I see how you can see that, yeah. Mushroom cloud. I see how you can also see that, yes. A head on a pillow. Now that one I do not see. I'm gonna go with a mushroom cloud. That's the first one that I could see pretty easily, besides the others.
Well, that's all she wrote.
Alrighty.
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Yeah. Skills. Melee weapons, science, and sneak. Probably instead of melee weapons, I'd go with speech. Maybe lockpick. Sneak and melee weapons don't really fit. Go with speech, because I did put charisma points in. But I guess it's as the first question. It's like, are you... Oh, those were like, are you a charismatic person? No. I mostly chose no. Lockpick, maybe. Barter. No. Lockpick. I like lockpick. That's it, right? Yeah.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
Yep.
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Oh, very good.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay. Choose up to 2 traits. Built to destroy. All weapons have 3% chance to critically hit, but equipment condition decays faster. Claustrophobia. Special attributes on inside, but -1 on outdoors, +1, -1. Cool. Early bird. No. Fast shot. Fire quickly. Interesting. 4 eyes. You have +1 perception with glasses. Without glasses, I have -1. That's funny. Good natured. With prone to resolving problems with your mind and violence. +5 to barter. Medicine, repair, science, and speech, but I have -5 to energy weapons, explosive. No, that's not something I'd take. Heavy-handed. Melee attacks. Nope. Hoarder. Maybe. Maybe. Hot-blooded. No, this wouldn't be something I'd take. Kamikaze. No. Logan's loophole. No one's going to put you out of pasture because you're going to stay young. Level 30. Forever. You'll never again become addicted to chems. You'll last twice as long, but after 30 you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. No. That sounds like some complicated stuff. You're skilled but not experienced. You gain plus 5 points for every skill, but you suffer from minus 10% experience gain from now on. Uh-huh. Small frame, definitely not. Trigger discipline. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of the post-apocalyptic America, not from the faint of heart, serious, or the serious of temperament. I don't think... Sure, let's take this one, because it just sounds dumb. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of the game. Sure. I don't know what that means. That sounds cryptic enough for I'd like it. Other than that, I'd probably take slower fire rate, more accurate. Or maybe claustrophobia, but probably not. Yeah, the trigger discipline. This one looks so weird.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Right. You'll see me out. Sure you will. Sure you will. How do I open? Do I have a Pip-Boy? I don't have a Pip-Boy. That's actually wild. No Pip-Boy.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
You shouldn't have gone through my stuff. What do I do now? Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Hardcore mode allows you to play hardcore mode. It greatly increases the challenge of the game. May turn hardcore mode on and off. In this mode, step back seal over time cannot mend broken limbs. Hideaway removes radiation over time. Ammunition as well. No, I don't. This is my first time playing a Fallout game properly. Ain't that a kick in the head? Also got an achievement for that. There we go, Pip-Boy, and it looks great. I don't care, honestly. I'm not gonna read all of this. Actually, skill category that determines how effective gun is. Yeah, I know. Damage / DPS, strength skill requirement, condition, repair mod. I know. You don't have to tell me. It's kind of obvious. Right. So what I was gonna say is everything is HD because I installed some HD mods. So it looks fine when watching, you know. DT, some period grants damage threshold to where. Okay. CND, perils condition affects. Oh, condition. I see. Light, medium, heavy. Yeah, slow down the character and repair. Oh, we had the jumpsuit on, but I guess we could put that on. This one, tribal raiding armor, lightweight metal armor. I mean, these are some of them. Oh, Armored Vault 13 suit. I think I'll take this one since I think it's from a DLC, but that's fine. It's completely fine. And what do I use? I think I'll use the laser pistol that I gave me. Actually, it's kind of broken. We'll equip knife and laser pistol. Oh, did I drop it? I very much did. Oh yeah, look at me. Alright then. Oh, flashbang. You have discovered Good Springs. Old World Blues. You have gotten a fragmented signal on your Pip-Boy, a coded transmission of some sort. With a sad Jezzy under... Okay, I think these are DLCs. The reunion... Yeah, these are DLCs. There we go. Oh, this sure looks great. What is the button for quick saving? I'd love to know. Quick save, F5. Can we do F2? This key cannot be remapped. Sure then. Sure. F5 to quick save. Quick saving. There we go. Oh, gigantic as gun. Gunrunner's arsenal. Sure. I don't. We're loading DLCs. I get that. Probably take the pistol actually. Right. Right. So, said I should talk to someone who's I've already forgotten the name of, and I keep getting DLCs, which is great because it means I have them and they work. But you know, throw them all at the start here, why don't you? Right. We should also have a quest tab data here, right? So quests. These are all not the right ones. Sunny Smiles and the Saloon. Yeah, this one. Find them. Oh, this is also the important one. Talk to Victor and Good Springs. Okay. So, gas station. I don't have a key, so I can't get in. Right, so I should talk to Sunny Smiles. Is that it? Yeah, Prospector Saloon. So anywhere that would look like a saloon, that's where I'm going. Came from this house. Maybe over there? Hey, you know anything? I want to talk to you. Come here for a second.
If you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out.
Sure. Thanks for that. Good Springs home. Can I loot some of your stuff? Do you have anything, actually? Steal a hammer, but is anyone home that would get pissed at me stealing? No? No, it doesn't look like anyone's home. Well then. Cram? You've lost karma. Oh, karma's a thing. Well then, I won't steal what I don't need, but I do want that hammer. Don't think there's anything else I want. That's just ammo for a weapon, and that's only 7 ammo. Work grunt outfit. I'll take that though. Interesting music or ambience. Ambience. Welcome to Mojave Express. Drop boxes like this one can be used to deliver items to any Mojave Express drop box you discovered. Oh, so send from one place to another? Interesting. General store. Hey, my boy.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Sure. What makes surplus armor, not armor, ammo inferior?
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Is there anything about the people who attacked me?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
I see. Ever been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
Alright then. I'd like to know more about Mr. House.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's gotta be a good thing, right?
Maybe. How about the Great Khans?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Okay. Show me what you have to say. What you have for sale. The revolver long barrel, if only I had one. Bunch of ammo, it looks like. Just mostly a bunch of ammo. Ammo in bulk. Bobby pins. I might want some of these. Do I have any? Bobby pin 12. I do. And then I don't need them. Boxing tape. Oh, as a weapon. All sorts of things here. Doctor's bag. How many caps do I have? 18. Okay, I could sell some stuff that I don't think I'm gonna use. Like... Vault suit, maybe? Actually, let me see what my vault suit gives me. It doesn't give me any stats, even though this one does. Melee weapons 2, speech 2. Speech might be nice. Actually, I'm not gonna sell anything yet. I imagine lightweight metal armor and this one are so expensive because they're from the DLC, and I'm not gonna sell them for money. Neither am I gonna use them too much right now. Goodbye.
Take it easy now.
So if I put on that armor, I can use a knife as my main weapon with this armor, which gives me more melee weapon and speech, which is what I want. The more grunt outfit is also pretty good, it seems. This is for when I'm in a safe zone. This is for on the road, I'd say. There we go. Back out we go. How do I put my weapon down? Oh, I can block. That is a good question. How do I put my weapon down? Change view? No. Grab? No, I don't see a button. Prospector Saloon. I mean, isn't there an actual entrance? There is, right? Yeah. Hey, Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
I don't know. Why are you called Easy Pete? That was my first question.
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Alright. What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Okay. Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Uh-huh. Do you know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken-down relic with no place to be.
You're a prospector, like they can go for gold in silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Did you ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more.
Sure.
Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
I can expect that much for myself, you know. What's so important about Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Uh-huh, okay.
Meat and hide most
Big
days.
corners.
Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Uh-huh, okay.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
I see. Well, thank you, Easy Pete. Next time we'll probably go in the Prospector Saloon, but I can tell you right now that I don't have time left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save. We're gonna make a new save. Decently fast save. And I am going to leave it here. So, if you enjoyed this episode, leave it a like. Have an awesome rest of the day. And I'll see you tomorrow.